Okay, it's done. Is it that time? I think it's time. Let's do it. Load state. Okay. What did we do last time? We were gonna buy stuff. We were gonna go shopping. Babe, get your shoes on. Going to the store. And we had some options. Obviously, I want to outfit How Mei and bring her up to speed. But it's gonna take like all my money, right? To give her the best shit. I also want to buy this gun upgrade. Recoilless gun. Oh, it's not even expensive. Let's fucking go. Either is the assault rifle. I might buy that too. Man, there's all kinds of stuff I want here. Shit. We're gonna have to go with How Mei first. How Mei's the priority. Get her titanium armor. Titanium armor. Make sure we get some anium covering those things. And arm claws. These are the only ones. Okay. Yes. And if we got enough, we do. Recoil less gun. Noise. Alright, cool. Now I can sell some shit too and make some money. I want to buy this assault rifle as well. Or let's equip that stuff first. How about we do that? .240 attack. Okay. Oh, I did buy the assault rifle. Let's see how it compares. No, I didn't. Never mind. Making things up. Excuse me? $10,000 for 12 extra damage? What? That was worth it. .69 defense. Okay, now she's got more than they do. Okay, she's fine. She's fine as far as defense is concerned. Her attack is a little bit on the low side still. Maybe she gets stronger when she turns into a furry though. Maybe furry form picks up the slack there. Let's see what I feel like selling. I feel like we're never gonna get someone that uses heavy weapons again, but you never know. Maybe Cash survived and he's just playing possum. I think the gun I just bought uses these, so we're good on that. I guess we don't need the machine gun anymore if we're gonna buy the assault rifle. Only thing this has going for it is that it's AoE, but you know, less damage. We don't need to do less damage, man. Hell no. Those are worth 4,000 bucks. Never mind. They weren't cheap either. Ooh, that paid for almost half of the claws. Hey, I got some actual money now. Nice. Protective gear, weapons, assault rifle. Boom. I don't know, maybe I should be upgrading her to cannons now. She can use cannons. But she has a low skill with them, she sucks at them. I'm gonna buy some energy packs just in case. Ran out of them. Cost me 800 bucks that day. Yeah, I think we're good on everything else for now. I should probably stock up on all these. Yeah, they're not even that expensive. When we were getting put to sleep, that was like, I think that was the first time I ever died on this playthrough. Maybe that's not true. Maybe we died to a boss or something. Super Grack is 6K, goddamn. What's so good about it? It's better. It's like almost the same, but it costs ammo. But I have the ammo, so we can use it. If I didn't have the ammo, maybe I'd think twice about it. Alright, let's get her a accessory if we can. If there's anything to give her. Super gloves, I guess. Damn, this would be the best. Right? She doesn't have super gloves already, does she? She have? She does. Ooh, nice. Don't even have to buy them. Alright, ceramic booties it is. Could give her the electromagnetic ring, but we got enough money for these. Okay. Bum, bottom, bum, bum, bottom. The song is so chaotic. Nice. Now she has the best defense. Oh, I feel like I could give her a laser sight. Alright, let's save there. Oh yeah, I think I walked around this place the other day, like yesterday, either last night or I think last night right after stream I walked around this place to see if it connected to the rest of the world, and it doesn't. This is like a unique map. So I don't know if we'll be able to come back here after we're done here. Be able to chew through these enemies now. Oh, this can do AoE and single target? Let's go. $49 damage. 324 and it costs 1 bullet? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. This game just became easy mode. Oh, you know what? I forgot to rest at the end. And he's missing like half his mana. I don't know if I'm gonna actually need it, but I'm gonna play it safe and restore his mana. You know how these games be. Next question is, where is the inn? Apparently, these guys are all like migrant workers. This is a little slum or something that the corporation set up. Place this for all their migrant workers to live. And it's a town without any women and children. It's all bros. Feels bad. Dun, 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 dun. I couldn't do it, man. I'd have to get out of there. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Save again. Wrong way. Wonder why this is the only Japanese RPG ever made that has realistic proportions for the characters. Every other one, they're like chibi style, except for this game. I'm not counting Zack and all that stuff either. That's by the same company, but that's like an action RPG. I'm talking like legit old school style RPG. Okay, after how many minutes? 15 minutes, we're finally ready. I want to see how much her dog mode does on this guy. $156? What? She did way more damage. Whoa. What's the downside of being in dog mode? Maybe she can't use items or something? I mean, it takes a turn to do it. That's a downside, but it's not that big of a downside. Especially in a tougher fight. See how much her super attack does now. Yeah, she can't use items anymore. Yeah. Okay, it's pretty strong, but it does do damage to her. Only like 29 though. That would be pretty good in a boss fight. He went from consistently having the weakest regular attack of everybody to having the best one. May also have a lot of agility too. She goes first now. If I could get her combat armor that has agility up, she would be unstoppable. I didn't actually find where to go last night, so gotta do a little bit exploring. Yeah, these guys are a lot tougher. Might be worth going dog mode on them. Damn, they're worth a lot though. Treasure. Why is it dog wolf? Why not just dog or wolf? $72. She's doing like 42 more damage. Good lord. What a difference. Mind dart? The frick? What is that? Whoa, what? Tentacles, hello. Swinging them things. Sierva? Thunder barrier? Okay. Another one. Dude, so many enemies. Yeah, dog mode is definitely worth it. Wait, these guys don't even attack. I need to waste ammo on them. Oh, there he goes. But he missed. Another Mind Dart. Must be a combat item? Yeah, he's finally landing some hits. Wonder what that move is supposed to do. It's thunder, so maybe paralyze. I think I was hiding. Takes aim. $25 damage. I thought she had the highest defense. How'd she take the most damage? Maybe she takes more damage in dog form, I don't know. And this area is thick with the enemies. I like the animation on that spell though. It looks kind of cool. Zacho Soldier. Ooh, 32 damage. Just like that. Oh, they die quick though. They have 3 different attacks. $800 XP and a jewel. Forgot to stock up on cure tablets. What am I doing? The frame rate in here, it's pretty rough. I'm about to have her just defend. Cause yeah, you weren't gonna kill him before he got a turn anyway. Oh, he got another turn. No. Should have defended again. Maybe she can just only defend, since they only attack her. Can't go back. Free assault rifle. I didn't even have to buy one. Damn. Don't run away. Aw, man. Sometimes when the game's running slow, it like repeats inputs and shit. Nice, so we got some bullets. I guess I can't go to the left for some reason. Weird. I like seeing my character just fly off. Oh, what the hell are you? Just realized the main character is left-handed. She also can't defend in dog mode either. Okay, that's a pretty big trade-off here. No items and no defense. Just pure offense. Oh, you mixed it up. Nope. Now he goes after her, of course. Cyberpunk China. I just remembered something. They made a David Bowie reference earlier in the game. And doesn't David Bowie have a song called China Girl or Chinese Girl or something? That's some song about Chinese girls. Maybe that was maybe that's why they did that Easter egg. Oh, you can just walk in the store. Okay. 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 I didn't do anything. I guess it's a dead end, but wait, what's at the top of this walkway? Anything? Can't even see. Free, y'all. Uh-oh. Hundo XP. Man, if only I could get her to defend before these guys hit her. Lose so much health because of that. should have had her defend, man. She lost damn near her whole life bar. Neo crack. Maybe I should save and use it. But I'm trying not to save scum outside of places where you can normally save. I'm in the shadow. Nope. Yeah, there's 10 dudes hiding in the wall. Awesome. And they really want to make sure you leveled up and geared up before you come in here. So don't even bother unless you're packing some pretty serious firepower. But watch the boss be a total pushover. A couple of the bosses have been tough, but most of them are easier than the dungeon that they're in. 2 levels. Man, I really should have stocked up on heal items. Fuck. I think we found the right way to go, though. These guys do too much damage, man. They're quick. They're quick and they hit hard. Motherfucker. Do I go down or up? No idea. I'm just gonna go up. It's a good thing I went back to town, or even looked for town in the first place. I would not have been able to do this with the gear I used to beat those two bosses on the lower floor, the upper floor, whatever it was. Cutscene. How big is this room? Triple boss? Roro. Thruple? Are you Yao Gang Fei? How dare you kill all my beloved Raiden? Lee, where is Lee? My beloved Raiden. That was absolutely unforgivable. Kurogane, Sumeragi, if you please. Oh, these aren't even the real dude, these are his homies. Oh, it's all in one though, okay. 16 damage, I could live with that. I can attack whoever I want. Whoa. I'm worried about... Man, these fights are weird. Sometimes when you deal enough damage an enemy, it does a new move. So there might be a right order to kill these guys in. But then again, this game also lets you retry on the spot, so it's not too bad. If we get bounced, we can just run it back on the spot. Yeah, okay. She can hit all three, nice. I'm gonna try to burst these guys down as quick as possible, see if it works. Refills their energy. What? Actually threw something into them? Oh, it healed everybody by 100. Okay. Damn, this is a straight DPS check. Okay. I feel like we're not hitting the dude in the back. $156. Why so little damage? Nice, we already got one. The amble worked out because I didn't do much damage to Hao Mei, so I didn't have to worry about them killing her. Can I even hit you? No, you can't. Okay. $90 damage. What happened to his attack? Did he get like an attack debuff? What's going on here? Why don't you use a healing item? This guy upped his defense or something. Or, yeah, maybe the other guy just does. Or had way lower defense. Can't hit me with nothing. Don't leave me alone. Oh, they escaped. Boo. What? The helmet fell off. Kurogane. Sumeragi. Oh, are they gonna reform into human centipede? Oh, they grabbed her. Kurogane? Is she an idiot? What? Sumeragi. Tetsu. Watch out, get away. Oh, it's the trucker dude, he came back. Oh, is that his girlfriend that he was talking about? Kurogane, Sumeragi, Raiden. They all died? Is that the Dasa statue? The power of steel has been released. Apparently Yao Gangfei doesn't have any powers herself. Was that Tetsu Haomei? Yeah, alone in the cockpit. He was laughing, that man. You morons! Return me my Kurogane, bring back my Sumeragi, and my Raiden. Damn, she's like... My harem is gone, what do I do? My beloved friends. Do you know what the hell those friends of yours have been up to? They were squashing people like bugs. They didn't do anything of the sort. They were all protecting me. That man who was driving the vehicle that came crashing in just now, I said they murdered his girlfriend. Oh, his girlfriend's been dead this whole time? I've been making fun of him for being a bum, but never mind. I thought this was his girlfriend and those guys stole her or something. Alright, I got this story totally wrong. He took revenge by sacrificing his own life, and yet you call them your... But she's just crying. I'm sure they treated you kindly, but they're still machines, right? Therefore, I'm certain it should be possible to create them again, but dead people won't come back. Never again. Haomei. Sob, sniff, sniff. Why? I can't believe we let this person off the hook. We killed all the other Gang, Yugi, Goji. I don't know any of the names in this game. Holders, whatever they're called. Ganja holders. Hey, what's your real name? Arya? That's what she looks like? Hey, what up, bro? Okay then, Arya, tell me, where's Lee? Nantian Lee. I don't know. I just know what Mr. Mesmer told me. Mr. Lee was confined for defying Mo Tian Wang. Other than that, I don't know anything. Bien Tian Mesmer? I guess we just have to start from scratch again. Back to square one. What should we do with this girl? We'll entrust her to Doc. Agreed. You're welcome to use my Wadatsumi? Wadatsumi? In the back I have my very own landing pad. Oh, I can fly around now. Let's go. Is that her spinner? Is the Wadatsumi? I see, so this is Wadatsumi? You think you can operate a spinner like this? I was in the middle of fine-tuning the generator. Yeah, I could handle that. I'm sure this girl will get along great with Doc. That's not a horrifying thought at all. She killed a bunch of people, man. Now she's our homie. Okay, we weren't so understanding with the other of the 8 members that we dealt with. We kind of killed the fuck out of those other guys. New territories, Mesmer residence. Nice dance. We've captured Liu Kei, Zetian's favorite. Who? And who? Okay. He's like, whatever, I don't care. Were you able to obtain the unlocking code we discussed earlier? No sir, he appears to be a habitual drug user. Regular truth serum like sodium pentothal won't seem to work on him. Oh, is that the leader of the resistance? Also, that's a pretty smart plan right there. To become resistant to truth serum, you just become a hardcore drug addict. I respect that. It's a really galaxy brain plan right there. I'm gonna start doing meth and heroin so that truth serum won't have any effect on me. I see. I'll be right back. I have to take a huge shit. I'll be right back. This isn't looking good, is it, Liu Kei? Listen up. I don't like things doing like things like this either. The unlocking code for the system that Tianfei blocked. That's the only thing I want. I wonder if you could just dispose of the code just to me, or disclose. Then I could let you off the hook. There's no way. Don't you feel any pain? I don't observe any withdrawal symptoms either. Are you using some very special type of drugs? Oh, do I need the... You can buy drugs in this game. Maybe I need to give this guy drugs. Huh. I found some drugs. Maybe we can give him the drugs he found. Or perhaps you're able to withstand all this because you love Faye that much. Use that one. Yes, sir, but don't concern yourself about him. Yes, sir. I guess even you haven't experienced drugs this potent. This guy's like, this has been my plan all along, to get kidnapped so I can get tons of free drugs. How are you feeling? Isn't there something you want to tell me? The unlocking code is 68922 or 2372. Make arrangements immediately. Yes, sir. A woman called Mei Hong. Hong Lian. Oh, really? Good of you to tell me. This is an unexpected bonus. This is the best I can do for you. Take this, it's bound to have you rest in peace. Permanently. Who would have thought you couldn't trust the bad guy? Killed him anyway. New territories. Bantian Mesmer's private room. Oh, yeah, it's been a while since we had a sex scene. You've arrived already. I've obtained the unlocking code. The system could be operational soon. Congratulations on your great success. Yu Qin Ming Yang. Yu Qin Ming Wang Yama. I'll never say her name right on the first try. Besides that, I've obtained some unexpected information. Huh? What unexpected information? You want to hear it? Yeah. If we use this to our advantage, I'm sure we can deal with that bastard. His existence is gradually becoming more and more of a nuisance to me. You mean to say he has served his purpose long enough? Right, but I have important matters to attend to. I can't make a move, you understand, right? So I want you personally to handle it. You, who I trust the most. Well, it'll be a simple matter if you use this new information. I'm sure you can handle it. They're probably talking about the old guy. Of course, I have expertly dealt with things so far, as you probably agree. I will agree with that. And what's the information you learned? Yeah, I'll tell you, but before I do that, show me them titties, girl. You're a spoiled little boy, Mesmer. Oh, Yama. Hee hee hee. Ayo! Dude, this is the most nudity I've ever seen in a game with 2D art in it. Or ever seen. I don't. Maybe this. I guess because this game came out on PC is why it can have like the ultra violence and the nudity and stuff in it in the sex scenes. I guess that's one advantage of it being on PC, but the disadvantage is that this game's way too ambitious for the MSX and it runs like dog shit. If this was a PC 98 game, it probably would have ran just fine. Can't you sleep? Please try to sleep even if it seems impossible. The fight isn't over yet. You'll need to rest. Miss Mei Hong, how do you really feel about Mr. Tianren? What is this all of a sudden? Answer me. What do you mean, what do I feel about him? Is that the reason you can't sleep? I can't understand the feeling my sister Hao Mei had for Nan Tianli. However, sometimes those feelings become very strong and overwhelming. It scares me. That's what's troubling you. I think you shouldn't take those feelings too seriously. Even though you've inherited your sister's consciousness, you are still Hao Mei. But you'll know when you see him. You can then decide what to do. Nan Tianli, blush. Weird. Her and her sister are in love with the same dude. But her sister's a spirit inside her body, so it's technically not cheating because she doesn't have a body anymore. Come on, let's get to sleep already. Say, Miss Mei Hong, suppose I'd say that I like Tianren very much. What would you do? What the hell? Aha, you blushed. Tianren and I are like brother and sister. Don't tease grown-ups like that. Straight away, acting all defensive, you're avoiding the issue this way. Quickly, go to sleep. Yes, ma'am. Man, she just asked you a simple question. You don't need to get all pissed off about it, you know what I'm saying? Inquiring minds want to know. Now I open the gate of sweet nectar. Anyone who has ears hear, leave thine old beliefs. What was that? That voice, I wonder what it could be. Lao Shi. Hey, Hao Mei. Hao Mei? Hao Mei, come, serve under me. Who on earth is that? Anyone who hears with ears hear. Leave thine old beliefs. Thy true form is Hong Lian. Now come. No, Hao Mei. Hao Mei. I have no fear in front of a large congregation. My heart rejoices. Tathagata has already acquired many powers and has transcended worldly desires. What are these guys talking about? Lao Shi, Tianren. I guess he's just casting jutsus at her. No, she fucking vanished. Miss Mei Hong. Oh, maybe we're gonna use the old guy now instead of Mei Hong. Tianren, help me, Tianren. Mei Hong? Tianren, I was taken by Mesmer. Bei Tian Mesmer. Tianren. Mei Hong. Was it all a dream? Freddy, who's calling? It's Shu Lo Shi from an outside phone connection. Put him through. Waymaster. Oui. Tianren, Mei Hong has gone missing. Come immediately. You know, it takes a long time for women to put on their makeup. Don't be a fool. Come here quickly. Is it Bien Tian Mesmer? What the hell makes you say that? Why do me and the bad guy have the same name? What's that all about? We both got TN in our names. I'll be there in a minute. He's taking his sweet time. Oh, never mind. Tianren. Miss Mei Hong. Miss Mei Hong was... She says she heard Mei Hong's voice. Her voice begging for help. And I couldn't do anything about it. It must have been a binding spell. It was a mistake that I relied on a magic barrier while being away. Didn't Mei Hong say anything that could be a clue? She cried out for help. She cried out to help her. Oh, right. She said, Bien Tian Mesmer's name. Mesmer, I heard his name too. Bum, bum, bum. What do you think, Lao Shi? I don't know, it might be a trap. That's the only clue we got. Let's go to Bien Tan's place then. Yep, recruited him. Alright, well now we really gotta give him some gear if he's our only other teammate. The only other person I could see joining the party would be the girl that we just rescued. Not rescued, but defeated and recruited. What the? Oh, that's her right there. Wait, she's a kid? She looked like a kid before. Bum bum bum. Are they gonna have this conversation every time? Remodel my handgun? I'll change it into a marvelous weapon. What? Sure. Whoa, what did he just do? Could afford this chi blow right now. Cannon, 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 and wires. These are all weapons for Halme. Weird. I would like to get the powered suit. That'd be like all my money though. I want to give, yeah, I want to buy the powered suit and give the rapid armor to Halme though. But I'm supposed to be outfitting the old guy. Crap, what do I do? I guess he's giving him equipment is probably top priority. Like, they don't get along because one's a magician and the other is a techno guy. Thank you, Tian Ren. I still haven't figured out the right way to atone for the things that I've done, but I'll try to live life to the fullest. Okay, she's like a little kid. Never mind. I guess that's why we spared her then. She looked like an adult from the other camera angle earlier. Oh, I guess I should save because we did a lot of stuff. Are you really sure Miss Mei Hong is at Mesmer's place? I don't know if there's still no further intel at Irons yet, but let's go anyway. Oh, they want me to go there. Alright, I'm not gonna buy him stuff quite yet. We're probably gonna have to fly there, right? I feel like we've been everywhere. And we just got the ability to use an airplane. A spinner. So I feel like we're probably gonna just fly to Mesmer's place. Wonder how far into the game we are right now. I feel like I've collected more than half of the items. There's nobody in the club? Oh yeah, I thought Iron was gonna leave this place because it was compromised or something, but no, she's still here getting drunk at the bar. Okay. Welcome, come on in. What is it this time? I might not be able to do much at this time. Mei Hong's gone missing. Oh my, I wonder if she finally decided to surrender you to me. I understand, so what do you want me to do? She tried to make a little pass. Tell me where Bienton Mesmer is. Mesmer? That'll cost you big time. No problemo. Baetian Mesmer, Lord Mesmer of the Northern Heavens, has entered Floating City in the New Territories. Flamenco, the inner pass data for the New Territories. The ID pass has been updated. However, the pass itself cannot get you across to Floating City. Is there a different route somewhere? The Tai Long Bridge also runs SFTs, Super Great Fuso trucks, but they're completely unmanned. So that means it won't be like last time? How about jumping onto one? There's a multi-level crossing with regular road near the Tolo Harbor Terminal. Where is any of this stuff? I think if you go up to that point with the spinner, you guys will be able to figure out the rest somehow, right? Okay, shall we go? By the way, did you close this joint? Well, the disco doesn't suit times like these, right? I hated that sort of escapism. Just like you. Took you a lot of time and effort to reach this insight, Iron. Yeah, Lao Shi, don't push yourself too much. Push these nuts. In your mouth. Alright, well, I don't know if there's going to be a shop in the next place we go. I need to buy equipment for Oji-san. Although we're in China, so I shouldn't be calling him Oji-san. We'll just keep a save right here, and if there's no shop up there, we'll just have to reload, I guess. Oops. Ruh-roh. What did I do? I feel like we're making decent progress. Yeah, hour in. There it is. Currently, travel is restricted to the following areas. Whoa, really? Are we only like halfway done with the game then? Because we just unlocked 3 new areas? Really? Well, we're supposed to go here. Affirmative, we're taking off. Oh my god, the scroll speed. Yeah, a lot of the other MSX games I was looking up didn't even have screen scrolling. It would just, you know, the character would get to the edge of the screen and then a whole new screen would load in. So this game doing screen scrolling on the MSX is probably pushing it super hard. Way harder than it should be pushed. To the point where it's like, maybe you shouldn't have made this an MSX game. Floating city? Oh, floating on water? I thought it was like floating in the sky. The lift. This kind of looks like where they want me to jump on to a truck, so maybe we'll take the lift first and explore around here. This place is very lively. When the floating city was first constructed, but now it's a ghost town, as you can see. Really? You got an item shop, we're good. Are you jumping off the Tai Long Bridge? That's freaking amazing. Catch you later, if you're among the living. How do you figure out my plans? All Fuso trucks here were unmanned. A few manned ones remain until recently. We didn't resist. It's not that easy to do what that Tetsu guy did. That guy knows about Tetsu. Rip the goat. It doesn't look like there are any shops. It's almost like a maze in the floating city in the new territories. I was working as a border worker in the early days of construction, but when I strayed into the no trespassing zone by accident, I got the sack. A huge red cyber reactor was installed in that area. Okay. Oh my god, the frame rate. Yo, it's like the floating city in Suikoden 5. Let's go. Alright, before I go any further down here, let's go try jumping off that bridge. There's an inn to the northeast, a pharmacy to the south, and a weapons store to the southwest. Oh, never mind. But why'd you come to an empty town like this? Aberdeen is no longer here anymore. Oh, dude, Aberdeen? That's the place you go to at the beginning of Shenmue 2. You start off. Oh, dude, there's a part in Shenmue 2 where you wind up in a floating town like this. What? I wonder if this is the same place as in Shenmue 2. Alright, he said the pharmacy was to the south. Where's the south? And this place doesn't have normal buildings, so what's it gonna look like? Is that it? It is. Okay. 9,000 for the best robe. $13 for the best pole, and another 9 for the best second best pole. Damn, that's more than I got. But I do have some jewels. We might be able to make enough. Alright, I care mostly about defense. If he can not die, he can level up. Oh, and I got an extra assault rifle too. Could sell that. Yeah, look at his stats. Jesus. Okay. Got some agility from that. Very nice. Mind darts. Forgot about those. Should I sell her items now? What if she's like never coming back to my party? Could make 14k by selling those. Oh my god. That would be perfect. How much does the Neograk go for? Neograk sells for $37,000. But maybe I want to give that to the dude that's addicted to drugs. Oh no, didn't he die? Did they give that to me just for me to sell it? I mean, I guess I don't need this anymore. So many of these items though are like not even worth selling. Makes me wonder if I shouldn't sell them. Alright, we're not getting this guy back. I'll sell this. Why not? Only worth 600. Not even worth selling. And I still didn't make enough to give him the better weapon, so I think we're gonna sell our Neograk. Hope I don't regret selling that. Buy 1 or 10? Why would I buy 10 of these? Weird. I should buy a couple of these just for safety. Yeah. Nice. Only 100 attack. Boy, his level is probably mad low though. This doesn't tell you the level. No. Oh, he knows magic though. Level 15, he's not that far behind. I guess we're just gonna have to use magic with him to do any decent damage. Tian is a metaphor for the resistance. My name is Tian. Oops. Alright, let's see if they got anything for me in the weapons store. Mesmer, the administrator representative of the new territories, is extremely handsome. However, he seems to be a womanizer who also binge drinks, so I guess he's not well suited to be a politician. Dun, 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 dun. That sounds exactly like a politician to me. What do you mean? I think they said the weapons store was in the southwest. Is that boat in the sinking in the water? Do you know the saying that goes like this, mister? Someday Tian will come down hard on Motian. It's a prayer in which the aspiration of the outer is incorporated. Whatever that means. You say so. Whoa, what's going on over there? Can I even get on that ship? I don't think I can. Weird. Is it just me or is this place really freaking big? If you want weapons and ammo, this is the place. Come inside. That's what she said. Don't mind if I do. You want to ride the Fuso truck? That'd be impossible. Ever since the Fuso lane opened here, half of the Fuso trucks were unmanned. Nowadays, humans aren't even allowed to go on the Fuso lane. Oh, he doesn't sell the armor I wanted to buy, damn. Okay, he's got way better stats now, hell yeah. Recoilless gun, assault rifle. Alright, this is all the same stuff from earlier. I wonder if I should buy that red hot blade. I think it's probably ass though, but maybe it does fire damage, and maybe fire damage will be important. I kinda doubt it though. Nah, for that Grak to be worth what I sold it for, it's gotta be some unique item. I hope I don't regret selling it. Is there anything else in here? Back issue of the Visionary magazine, Tong Rendao Fanroad has just gotten in. He even has a publisher artwork submitted by that Yakimaru dude, Koji Nakakita. Yeah, that dude submitted the, I don't know how to pronounce that, Kue Riben, Hobby Japan, and Mozing Tuhua, Mozing Hakutua, model graphics as well. There also was a lesser known magazine called Dong Wuhun he submitted to. What is this guy talking about? Dun, 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 dun. He's not even a vendor. It's just some dude. I feel like that was some kind of inside joke that I don't get. Oh, you know what? I was gonna buy healing items, wasn't I? Although I got 2 magic healers on me now, so I kinda feel like I don't even need them, but better safe than sorry. Here, I'll just buy 20. I mean, these wouldn't be terrible to have either. I got the money too, I'll buy one. Just to have it. I wanna go back and buy that armor though. I'm of Japanese descent, so I have high standards when it comes to fish. Oh, is this the end? I don't think I need to. Can I go inside? No, you can't. Ultima 6 was another game that surprised me with how bad the performance was. Like, that game ran at very deliberate, slow ticks, kind of like this game does. But even that game ran better than this one. But that game is like a humongous open world Skyrim in 2D. Where the whole map is like interconnected. NPCs have day-night schedules, they work jobs and stuff. They make and produce things and sell them in shops. They have homes, they go to their homes and they fall asleep, they turn on the lights at night and stuff. Like, they go to work during the day. Like, that game, for this game to perform the way it does when, what's it called, Ultima 6 came out a year before this did, like, nah man, come on. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the city, and I'm gonna buy that sweet armor, and then we'll try jumping on a truck. It seems like it's gonna be a point of no return, so I want to make sure I got everything I need before we hop on that. Okay, never mind. It's only really 2 areas, not 3. It's so weird that they made this game because all the other games that I've played from them are all like medieval fantasy themed. This one is the only one that's like this. It would have been, man, it would have been so cool if they took another stab at this on the Sega Saturn instead of all the other shit they made. Sega Saturn and 3DO instead of like, when you see the other games they made, you're like, holy crap, what were they? Did they like fire half of their employees or something? Like, what made them decide to make this? There's actually a couple Cyberpunk games on the Sega CD that RPGs, I mean, that never got localized in the West. Like, there's one that's got like dolls in the name. It might be called Battle Dolls or something, but it's straight up like is this game, but you know, with actual 32-bit graphics. Dun, dun, dun. And there's another one, it's like a strategy game. I think it's called Wachenroder. It's got like a German name, but it's a Japanese game. So I'm looking forward to those games getting English translated someday. There was this dude, Lacquerware, that used to stream on Twitch, and he like helped out with translating some Sega CD games like Stellar Assault, Sega CD version. That game has a bunch of dialogue in it. They re-recorded it all, and also it's hard to remember the name of this game. It's like Blast or something. I don't know. It's a really cool third-person action game where you can turn into a plane or a robot at will. And he played that Something Dolls RPG on his stream and like kind of translated it while he was playing it. I was hoping he was gonna make it his next project, but then he like disappeared from the face of the earth. It's too bad. He was cooking some really good stuff there, but I guess he had had enough of it. It's a lot of work to do those fan translations, and especially the ones they were doing, because they had like whole English voice actor casts and everything. He was like, I think he was in charge of like the voice acting, recording and stuff. Something like that. I could be wrong, but he knew like fluent Japanese. So I think he wanted to be, I think the problem was that he wanted to like be part of the translating process, but somehow he got shoehorned into like, I don't know, managing the English translations, and he was like, this isn't like what I signed up for, man. I didn't want to do any of this. So I think he just fucking pieced out from the scene or something, which is a shame. But part of the reason I'm bringing that up is because recently I've seen a couple more Sega games have been announced to be getting translated soon. Like one called Sega Gaga, which is a Dreamcast game about it's another, you know, obviously it's a fan translation, that's what I'm talking about, so it never got brought to the West, but it's, you play an employee at Sega who's trying to save the company from going bankrupt, which is like the most on-the-nose meta thing you could possibly make, you know, during the Dreamcast era. So apparently that's going to get a fan translation at some point, which is pretty dope. That game looks pretty wild. It's like I think it's kind of like WarioWare or something. Like, it's an RPG, but with like tons of mini games. And there was another one too that had me like scratching my head, like, why this game? Oh yeah, I think I remember now. I read about it today. There's like a Love Hina game on the Sega Dreamcast that's gonna get a translation, which is like, you know, I think it's just some like visual novel style game, which is like, there are so many games that, you know, amazing, maybe not amazing, but, you know, cool looking games that could use a fan translation. Why are we wasting our time on Love Hina visual novels like that? You could probably play it on PC. It's probably like already on the PC. I don't know, that stuff always kind of confuses me. There's all these insane looking Sega games that could use a fan translation, but then we do like some of the weird like off-brand stuff that doesn't even look cool. Anyway, enough complaining about free stuff. I don't know, I'm down for free games, but I'm not gonna play like Love Hina. I'll play that Sega Gaga though. What, you're still alive? You're cheating old? Yeah, they have this whole conversation every time you come in here, but... Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, I want this powdered donut soup. Shit, I'm just trying to decide if I really want to buy it. I do. Buy it. Dude, agility is king, man. Agility over everything. Oh, that's a big... It doesn't give agility? I've been bamboozled, man. It gives attack, though. Oh, shit, it gives a ton of attack. Whoa. Alright, maybe it's time to ditch agility. It's finally time. If we can get a humongous boost to attack. Might be finally time to put down the Agi armor. He doesn't get the attack bonus? He's not getting anything from the power gloves either. Oh, does it only work on melee weapons? Is that why? So he's not getting anything from these, jeez. Maybe she wouldn't benefit from a laser sight then. Damn, I shouldn't even have given him that, huh? Oh, wait a second. Wait, what? I thought I bought another one, but I don't see another one here. Am I wrong? Did I not buy another one? Powered suit. And I'm missing the money. I can't buy another one. I had enough money to buy 2 of them, didn't I? What's going on here? Did I screw something up? Wait, hold on. I don't know, man. Maybe I bought the wrong thing. Or maybe I didn't have enough money to buy it, so it didn't happen. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. Yeah, I could buy another one now, though. I might do it. I'll save first, because if he doesn't get the attack bonus from it, then it's not worth doing. Oops. We'll drop a save. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, bow, 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 bow. Oh, I didn't equip it yet, though. Now I'm kind of distracted. Alright, I need to lock in. I got a lot on my mind right now, man. A lot going on up there. Oh, wait. Did I buy it? Did I buy it? I didn't buy it. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I was really somewhere else right there, not paying attention. Okay, try to focus, try to focus. It's just, you know, a dude got a lot on his mind right now, man. A dude got a lot on his mind. He doesn't get the defense bonus. Oof. So it's only for when you're using a melee. Or the attack bonus. I say defense. Don't even pay attention to what's coming out of my mouth. You know what I mean. Okay. And the old guy can't wear it, can he? Let me just make sure. I just spent 14k on like armor for him, but let's make sure he can't use it too. Oh my god, he can use it. What? And look at how much his attack goes up. Oh, I wasted all that money on that. Yeah, I gave him agility, but hell no. Gets shitloads of defense and attack from that. Hell no. Wait, maybe the main guy can wear that. What if Tien Ren could wear that? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm a little bit worried about keeping his defense so low, though. I might hang on to something for him to throw on in case we get into a bad spot. Alright, well, we got 10k, so if we need to buy him better armor, we could reload a save here and do that. Oh wait, wrong place, never mind. Man, doing gear takes a long time in these old games. At least this one shows you the difference in your stat change when you equip the gear. Some games don't even do that. I played games that didn't even do that. You'd have to buy the item, equip it, and then check the stat screen and keep track of the numbers yourself to see if they even changed. The Central District. Wait, there are 3 spots you can go to? I'm confused. So I don't remember seeing the Central District when I tried to fly from here. Alright, the moment of truth. Really? Are we jumping off from here? Yep. Listen, these things can even drive up to 300 kilometers per hour, but in this vicinity, they only go around 80. 80 kilometers per hour is still plenty fast enough. I think we can handle that. I wonder if there's another way. Stop whining and prepare to jump, man. I'm a woman, you know. Let's go. It looked like he jumped way too early, man. What the hell? Oh, I guess he made it. This guy's just in a t-shirt and jeans. He just cut his hand off? What the fuck? Little blood magic. The neuron interface is connected, matching DNA information. Target individual is confirmed to be Akim Mesmer. Kim? I thought his name was Vientian. Vishnu is the computer's name. Switching from biosign control to mother proxy mode. Consciousness conversion level 60, 70, 80, 90, 100%. Conversion completed. All sleeping computer groups are under control of mother. Switching from biosign control to mother proxy mode is completed. Smush. What? He just got smushed. SIVA network fully open. Initiating hacking of all external networks and transferring network viruses. What is going on? No biosign abnormalities. Now initiating a network dive. Oh damn, he's deep diving? Full VR? No enemies so far. Mesmer's hideout seems to be missing any enemies. Maybe we're not really in it yet. And then this is a cool view. The music is epic. Oh, here we go. Where's everybody? They just walked in the front door. Okay. Did I go backwards? Oh, here we go. There are the enemies. Wait, I just walked right by him. Is he not an enemy? Maybe I could have talked to that guy. Bedroom. Treasure. Pistol bullets. I think I'm using a pistol this late in the game. What's up with you, newbies? Weren't you provided with the hazmat suits to work in? Well, it's all fine. When the time comes you need these babies, it'll be the end for you anyway. This gear is just for the purposes of making you feel at ease. What? What are you trying to say? Neograg. More Neograg. Dude, this stuff is worth a fortune. Black Cloak. Thunderclaws. I'm afraid to equip things you find in chests, man. I keep finding like troll items. Alright, these power gloves aren't doing him any good, are they? I could have a defense item here instead, damn. Okay, it's a lot of defense, but what's the catch? Alright, let's look at his stats. HP 327, mana 226. Okay, nothing shifty so far, but let's see what happens in a fight. Oh yeah, I forgot about the claws. Way worse. Okay. But maybe they do lightning damage, maybe they're useful. Guy just talking. The new model cyber reactor should already be operational. Only very few authorized personnel are allowed to see its main structure. I heard it's on a lower level, but it's a world that has nothing to do with us general population personnel. Going down. B2. Enemies. Three of them. Yo, these look like Phantasy Star enemies. The frogs. She gets to go again. 324 damage. She got 2 turns. She got 3 turns before anybody else did anything. What? What's going on here? All right, hold on a second. Defend. She can't not do something. Damn. All right. Well, did this thing like wreck his agility or something? What's going on here? The agility is 67 plus 10. What's her agility? $120 plus nothing. Okay. 144, good job. Wait, what was that second thing I saw? Okay, I think maybe he doesn't get to attack. Because he hasn't gotten a turn yet. What the hell? Yeah, that must be it. That must be what's going on here. Okay, so Death Mask gives you hella defense, but you're confused. Death Ring gives you a bunch of defense, but you lose HP with every step you take. And Black Cloak gives you hella defense, but you don't even get the fight. Nice. What an awesome item. Which MP does this guy have? 106? Versus 226. Yeah, we'll heal with him. Oh, he got the next level of heal finally. Nice. What magic do you know? He knows all the heal magic. And Dreamy Mind and Illusion. That's a lot of dudes. Oh, so it can hit 2 times? Is that what's going on here? She gets 3 turns before he gets 1. But he'll level up a bunch and his agility should be corrected. .500 damage on the second hit? What is going on with this guy's damage output? The elevator. Wanted to see if there's another room in here, but probably should have just took that elevator. The game went from giving me over-leveled people constantly to giving me under-leveled people. 756 damage. What is up with this guy? Oh, 2 elevators. Look at that. You got elevator puzzles? What is this fucking industrial spy espionage for the Dreamcast? What the? Damn, these guys are quick. $420 damage. 256. A 1000 XP. Let's go. At least they go down fast. Like your mom. Good thing they're not draining that 50 hit points. So that would hit pretty hard. So I guess I'm just looking for elevators to go down, huh? Four. Okay, all the enemies here are water themed, I guess. Old man, what is going on with your defense or your agility? Maybe I should have left the agility robot on. It's only got 35, yeah. Need some XP, need some levels. I guess since she gets multiple turns before they get one, turning into a dog is worth it. It looked like it did a little bit more than double damage of a regular attack, so it seems like it's worth it. Damn, we kill it quick. Long hallway. Super long hallway. Secret door? Oh shit. Music. What? Whoa, what are those? $361 damage? Is that guy defending? He must be. Second hit. It's ridiculous. Area info. Underwater city information. Current location. Tidal flow experimental pool. North and underwater city leading to the cyber reactor. No trespassing zone for general staff. Lower floors and lift up south in this area. Weird. Alright, well, we're allowed to save here. Let's choose a new save spot, shall we? And that's probably a good time for a break. Oh, yeah, 2 hours in. Damn, time's flying. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. BRB. Be back in a minute. my camera move? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. What's it to ya? I hope I saved. Energy pack. Run. Run away. Free. You'll never catch me alive. Spending all his mana. Damn, there's a bunch of these. I'm not taking any of them. Let's go. One end to the other. Uh-oh, they split. He multiplied again? What? They keep multiplying. Oh no, and I don't have any AoE attacks. Oh, I do have one AoE attack. Hold up. I have a way to deal with this. Oh my god, the game's trying to pull some shit on me here, huh? Have a way to deal with this. Put them all to sleep. Just kidding. I'm thinking about turning her into dog mode, but I don't know, maybe we are good. A lot of golden XP there. Nice, and he finally got a level. But we took a lot of damage too. Yeah, I need her to go dog mode in these fights from now on. She's got to be able to one-shot these guys. And despite the fact that we can kill them fast, they have super high agility. They're worth quite a bit. Bom, 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 bada, bada, bom, bom. Maybe I should have the old guy heal, since his melee attack has so much potential. Death Claws? Man, anytime something has a weird name like that, there's always some weird, like, caveat associated with it that makes it suck. Let's see if this is any different. Okay, higher attack power, but let's see if it does anything screwy and makes her fucking kill herself. She's only 78 with the claws, damn. HP 200. Her attack power is 400. Alright, her health isn't going down. That's good. Oh, here we go. I better heal up. Oh, wasted one. Oh, what? Does she damage herself every time she attacks? Is that what's going on now? Fuck. Man. Or is that something these guys do? No, it's the effect of that, yeah. Not worth. I knew it, man. Every item you find in this game fucks with you. Every item you find sucks. 70 more damage. I mean, they hit hard, but not worth. I feel like I'm strong enough to fight whatever boss we come across. Confused. Uh-oh. Nice. Yeah, I don't want him to do one of those to us. That might not go well. Uh-oh. Oh, she hit herself. Okay, she didn't die. Defense power increased, man. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Ooh, confusion could be a bit tricky. He's level 21. Nice. Nice. Getting any agility there, old man? 43? Not really. Whoa, he just got a super early turn that time. Hold up. Maybe his agility is higher. Oh. A big area, but it's pretty easy to get through. Alright, this makes me feel like something could be on the other side of this. Alright, I was right. What is this? I won't let you use my mandala system. Mo Tian Wang, I've come too far. What the hell? Oh yeah, he's in VR, I think. I don't know what a bunch of big spheres has to do with VR, but okay. Whoa. What the fuck? Network connection completed. The mandala system can be activated at any time. I think he just skipped a bunch of dialogue. Finally, the day has come that I become Tian. Is he like trying to take a shortcut using technology? Huh? What happened? Good job, Mesmer. Oh, this boss showed up. Mo Tian Wang. How are you in here? I said I'd be present at the final sequence. Did you forget I said that? Fuck. Nice. Wahaha, I'll be the one who activates the system. Since we lost the priestess and cannot build the chi channels anymore through the rituals, the only way to attain the power of Tian, except with this mandala system. You think you can make me hand over control? Looks like that didn't work. You think you can defeat me with that tiny bit of power of yours? Try again. Did he flee? Antibody program initiated, carrying out the forced elimination of the designated individual, Mo Tian Wang. Oh shit, my consciousness transference spell is beginning to unravel. Oh well, at best he's clutching at straws, his final straws. Managed to deal with them for now. Ha ha ha, Mo Tian Wang, yeah, that's right. You can't make me do what you want anymore, you bastard. Bien Tian Mesmer. And then we show up. This is ridiculous. How did you get all the way here? This place should be secure. Yama, what has happened to her? Where have you taken Mei Hong? Mei Hong? That woman is in Yama's hands. Is she supposed to be here? What do you mean by that? Ah, now I see. I was too naive to trust her. Yama was just a woman like any other after all. Ah, the 90s. Very well, lady and gentlemen. I will show you the full extent of my power. I thought you were only powerful in VR. Activates defense. Okay. Well, I know what to do then. $20 damage. She gets 2 turns in a row. 36 damage? That's it? You gotta do more than that. Let's see if his melee attack is super buff. It missed, of course. AoE. Ooh, that did a bit more. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do some healing magic then. Get him, dude. Hit twice. Okay, the second hit did alright, so like 200 damage overall. I wonder how much this will do. 240 damage? Not bad. Fortunately, my guy with the lowest hit points is taking the most damage. Probably gonna do another AoE, so I might be okay with her doing self-damage. Yama, why did you abandon me? he's so fucking dead. But he's got big dog heals. $300. Oh my god. What are you gonna do about that, bro? We got your number. How much do you do on a regular hit? That was enough. Okay. Yeah, dude, my party is super buff. Hell yeah. 5,000 XP. Hey kitty, what's up? I just smoked the boss. Cat came to congratulate me. Yep. Cute kitty. Yama. Got your stone, sucker. The power of water has been released. Damn, we gotta be close to the end of the game. There's only like 2 more people, right? I guess technically 3, but one of them is that dude that got captured. The chick that he was talking about, Yama, and then the big bad. I feel like there's only 3 guys left. Lao Shi, what is this? That's the Tianlong Cup, Divine Dragon Cup. Tianlong Cup, what's it for? Might this be a karma event? Or karma even? Might this be karma even? I don't know why my brain turned that into might this be a karma event? What's the Tianlong Cup? The Tianlong Cup, the Tian Mo Sword, and the Tian Meng Mirror. These 3 are called the 3 holy vessels which seal the Dasa. The Dasa statues are only temporary substitutes for their elemental powers. These 3 holy vessels, on the other hand, are said to be the true keys of the seal of all elemental power. For that reason, every one of them has been hidden in a different place. 3 holy vessels to seal the Dasa? Man, the 8 Dasa, the 3 holy vessels. How many item hunts we gonna go on? Tian Ren. As of now, you've made 6 elemental powers your own. Therefore, the Long Tian Cup has entrusted itself to you. 6? Yeah, there's only 2 guys left and then the mouse. And when all 3 holy vessels are gathered, That's the moment you will attain the true power of Tian. Remember this well, never let yourself be absorbed in your power that you lose sight of yourself. Sadly, it seems Miss Mei Hong isn't here after all. Maybe she's at Yuquin Mingwang Yama's place. Hey, I said it right. I wonder if something happened between Yama and Mesmer. It just means the 8 legions are nothing more than uncivilized people. That's why we can't hand over the power of Tian to those guys. They're all a bunch of dirty fornicators. Dun, 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 dun. Only the purest of virgins can inherit the power of heaven. Dun, 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 dun. In control? What now? Seems Mesmer didn't kidnap Miss Mei Hong after all. Yama seems to be pulling the strings behind the scenes. I wonder what that vixen is scheming. Anyway, let's go ask Iron for intel about Yama. We're still on that loop. That do a mission, talk to Iron. Do a mission, talk to Iron. Did I get my stats back? I did, okay. Welcome, come on in. About Sweet Mei Hong, how did it go? It didn't. Iron, where is Yuquin Yama? Luna Persephone. She should be in the Western and Chinese medical labs area, but there isn't any intel about Sweet Mei Hong. Let's go to the Western lab and Chinese medical area then. That's probably the only way. Iron, your information network isn't very reliable lately. Isn't it becoming time to change your line of work? What are you talking about? This whole situation is all your fault. Right, now you want to mention it. But I'll consider changing my line of work. If I do stop, will you take care of me, wise Lao Shi? Yeah, leave it to me. He's hesitant because that's a dude. A dude look like a lady. Flamenco, the inner registration data for the Western and Chinese medical lab area. Shall we go? Take care. Yeah, you too. Man, by the numbers, just in and out. I feel like halfway through the game they should have ditched this method of progression and, you know, shook things up. Alright. Is there anything I even want to buy other than healing items? Oh yeah, I guess there are like equipment upgrades in here, yeah. So let me talk to her real quick. Wait, didn't this guy say he was gonna upgrade my handgun? I forgot about that. Is that why they gave me more pistols? Pistol ammo in there? Hold on a second. I can't even equip my handgun. What happened to my handgun? It's still in my inventory, isn't it? Because you can't sell it. It's gone. Is it gone? Maybe it wasn't an immediate upgrade. Maybe it's gonna take him a while. Yeah, he definitely took it from me. Oh yeah, wait a bit longer for the remodeling of your handgun. Okay. Is this the best armor in the game? I feel like I should give this to, what's his face? Yeah, this stuff never changes. Well, fuck it, let's give him this big dog armor. It's not even that much better. I gotta replace the power gloves too, he's not getting anything out of them. Although, didn't it say that... Hold on, didn't it say that I was gonna get a sword at some point? Maybe that sword is gonna be really buff and the power gloves will help. But for right now, they aren't doing nothing. Black Cloak? I don't know, man. I don't know about this thing. But again, you know, maybe we're gonna get a character that's super weak and we can put this on them so they can get XP without getting killed. I think Deathring is probably not useful anymore. Actually, this is kind of the one that is, because it doesn't affect you in battle. So if I need to give someone a big defense boost without fucking them over, the Deathring is kind of alright for that, I guess. But I would have to know the battle's coming beforehand and equip it. I can't sell that? Oh. It's a bunch of other things I could sell, but kind of want to hang on to them. What's up with those Thunderclaws, man? Those things were super weak. And I think we'll give him this ring. Well, hold on. Yeah, this would be all my money. I don't want to spend all my money. A little bit of defense, not bad. Wait, I still got 10 agility? Hold up. Oh, the Lunite suit gives you an agi bonus? Hold up, I need to put that on nobody, because they're getting power, but I would put it on them if they weren't. Alright, save state, let's go. Boom, and I think it's late as fuck, yeah. How long have we been going for? Almost 3? I'll go a little bit later. I want to go into this next area and see what it's about. Hopefully they got a shop there. I need to buy more heals. I gotta save my mana for the boss fights now. Now that we got access to super big heals. You can just heal with items during the regular part of the game and then save the mana for the boss fights. Aren't there like items that buff your damage too in defense? Finally got enough extra cash that I could think about buying stuff like that. Affirmative, we are taking off. P. P for, man, crazy how both those words start with P, huh? Oh damn, she's a vampire, taking a bloodbath. Her bathroom. Titties out again. This game has the most titties I've ever seen in a JRPG. Not that you're actually seeing them. I can't see anything. Those foolish men. Die, Mesmer, I will love them forever. He. Okay. Damn, she was sleeping around, huh? What about the main guy? Thanks for your trouble, Yama. Is it necessary, Lord Motian Wang, in a place like this? Enjoy your bath as if I wasn't here. Don't worry, you won't be disturbed by me. He's like, I'm not in the girls. Even a lord like yourself has bad character traits, I see. My plans are almost finished. If I can subdue that bastard, Tian Ren, and his party, there won't be any more problems standing in my way. It's almost like you should have done that at the beginning of the game instead of waiting until they became super powerful. Speaking of which, I have a good plan for taking care of that diver and his friends. I'll leave that to you then, Yama. Thank you very much. You gonna use Mei Hong as a mate? What the hell? Lord Motian Wang. What? The fuck just happened? What was that? Also, holy shit, she was packing. Dun, 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 dun. He said he was gonna leave her alone, and then he lifted her out the pool. What was that all about? Looks like it's not hostile. Just some scientists. This is the onset of punishment for those who don't believe in Motian. Now, why do people keep on casting aside Motian? You know, I basically dismantled their whole organization. You think they'd be a little bit more, like, in shambles? Actually, hold on, I want to see what's in here first. Elevator, okay. In the end, I guess Yama made it look like Miss Mei Hong was kidnapped by Mesmer instead. Mesmer must have been betrayed. Women can do scary things. Why are you looking at me like that? Anyway, let's go to the genetics laboratories. I mean, you're a woman too, yo. You will be one day. Bitches be trippin'. The experimental specimens inside the laboratories escaped due to a terrorist attack. This is not a joke. A thing like that should surely not have been done by Director Yama. What the heck am I? I'm in a science laboratory? Really? I was thinking there might be a shop here or something, but that's starting to seem unlikely. cutscene. Is that... What about that elevator? Miss Mei Hong. Miss Mei Hong, are you safe, aren't you? Wait, her appearance looks off. Miss Mei Hong? Ooh, she cut me. Mr. Tian Ren. Donating blood is something I generally don't do as a rule. Miss Mei Hong, why? It's useless. She doesn't feel like Mei Hong to me. As one would expect of you, Shu Lao Shi. Though you may be old, there are certain things only the original 8 legions are able to do. He's from the OG Legion? Yu Qin Ming Wang Yama? Huh? Has Miss Mei Hong... That's absurd to think that a spell from the likes of Yama can't be broken. Hee. Unfortunately, this isn't my spell. What? You bitch? It can't be. Have you used the Force Command? Indeed, I have used it. I obtained the information from a certain source of mine. She's an excellent specimen, even if she was an early experimental one. If you can die by her hands, I guess you'd like that, wouldn't you? Hee. What do you mean by that? I'll explain later. Tian Ren, how may assist me? I will absorb Mei Hong's chi. Absorb her chi? Yeah, quickly, gather some chi for me. Yes, master. This is suffering. This is the cause of suffering. This is the cessation of suffering. This is the path that leads to the cessation of suffering. Ugh. Wow. Okay, what's going on? Took that Ho Chi. Did you kill her? Lao Shi. I'm okay, you better look after Mei Hong. Tian Ren, once we return, there's something I gotta tell you about Mei Hong. What? That's it? Okay, I thought we were about to do a dungeon. Weird. What was up that elevator? What's her status? She's sleeping, I see. I have to tell you something. Mei Hong is actually an artificial organism. Artificial organism? She's faking it? An artificial organism? You mean a specimen? Uh-huh. And I was one of the 8 before the Great Catastrophe. The Motian 8 Legions. Originally being a member was a hereditary thing, a tragedy of birth. However, I became aware of Mo Tianwang's ambitions, so I took advantage of the chaos of Hong Kong's Great Catastrophe and left Mo Tian's service. That was 20 years ago. I took Mei Hong with me, who was still in her infancy. Am I an artificial organism? It's like, me too? What? Well, am I one, Lao Shi? No. You were crying among the debris after the Great Catastrophe. Tian characteristics cannot be created by man. A unique force command is implanted in every individual artificial program, making it impossible to force them to obey orders, or making it possible. A force command was used on Mei Hong, and now she is being manipulated by Yama's will to do her bidding. But she should be okay now, right? No, at the moment, Mei Hong can't move a muscle since I absorbed her chi. The force command is still not removed. Oh dear. What should we do? You'd better get the password Yama used out of her and give Mei Hong the corresponding remove command. Someone like Yama would never tell us that. I even hope she doesn't tell us. Huh? Oh, like she wants to beat it out of her? I don't think it'd be very much... Wait, I don't think I'd very much want to touch a dead body. Huh? What? Never mind, let it go. What? What's going on here? Okay, now we do the dungeon. We go back and I guess we fight her. Got you. Sad music. Mei Hong. Don't worry, I'll save you. Dun, dun, dun. Even if you refuse to admit that you want to be my girlfriend, I'll still save you. Except I really want to find the pharmacy. Oh, maybe this guy's got my gun. Ah, still gotta wait. Okay. To rename my weapons to other things. I'm good. No thanks. I wonder if this like scales with levels or anything. Like, what if that gun gets stronger the stronger I get? Do I even have a magic stat? I don't. I just have attack, defense, agility, skill. Maybe it's based on something like my base attack without a weapon. Maybe it scales off of that or something. I don't know. It feels like my magic damage is done the same amount the entire game. Oops. So maybe it's just a flat amount. Like I was like one-shotting bosses earlier in the game with charge shot and then Young Cow, Pow, Chi-Chow, Bat, Dippity Whip Waps shot, whatever that thing's called. But I'm getting tired, it's late. That's it for tonight. We made hella juicy progress tonight. I think we can beat this game tomorrow. Unless something like crazy happens and it like I get hard bounced by a difficulty check or something. We gotta do grinding for stuff, but I feel like I have most of the best gear I can have. So, I don't know. The only thing I didn't really get is cannons. Get into was cannons. But if we... I'm assuming we're gonna get... Alright, here's my prediction. We're gonna go kill Wing Wang, Yama, Ching Ching, Sama, whatever it is. Man, I feel like such a bigot playing this game because I can't remember any of their names. And like, I don't know, my brain just is like scrambling to find what their name is, and I just end up rattling off some random words. I swear, dude, I'm cool with Chinese people. Chinese people are dope. They got good food and pretty girls, and Jackie Chan's got some cool kung fu moves, man. I'm cool with y'all. We cool? We cool? Anyway, this game's made by Japanese people. It's not even my fault. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I'm out of here before I get myself in trouble. Peace. Peace.